Good morning. I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful Friday. Um, First day of August. That you're ready for the weekend, and that's going to be spent with your friends and families and loved ones. Uh, Welcome back to Nick Can't Sing. Today, Friday morning, I wanted to do something a little fun, something a little lighthearted, something from a little bit further than my last couple songs in the 80s. We're going to go back to the 70s with this, and it's a not so guilty pleasure of mine, The Village People. I haven't done one of their songs yet, and I thought, let's do the big one. Let's do YMCA. So let's go ahead, let's have some fun. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said, young man, down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I was alive. I thought the whole world was so jive. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. I can help you back on your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can, young man, there's a wing to feel down. Young man, get yourself off the ground. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you want to be? YMCA, you'll find it at the YMCA. Young man, no man does it all by himself. Young man, put your pride on the shelf. YMCA, then just go to the YMCA. Young man, I was once in your shoes. Young man, I was down with the blues. And that was one of the most fun songs of my childhood. The late 1970s, The Village People, YMCA. I had so much fun listening to them on the radio back in the day. The old transistor radios we used to have. Not the fancy stuff they have these days. Laying out in the backyard in the middle of summer, listening to the radio. Good times. I'd love to be the kid I was back then, when everything seemed possible. Great music, great times, good friends. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me today. I appreciate your kindness, love, and support. I love you all. Take my love with you everywhere you go. Remember to be good to each other. It's the highest calling in all the world. Show each other kindness, compassion, mercy, and love. And I'll see you again very, very soon.